Welcome back to the ChopHouse, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot to get to today. We're going to clean up substitutions, and I got a 14-note lick for you, a 7-note phrase that is going to rock. So, roll the intro. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to really explain these pretty quick. There's 3 substitutions that I missed, and those are 4-note substitutions. So what those substitutions are left, right, so left foot, left, left, and then right, left, right, right foot, right foot, right foot, okay? And then there's left, right, left, and then right, left, right, and then left, right, left, and then right, left, right. Okay, so those are the 3 that I missed, and yet there's 2 ways of doing each one, so that's 6 ways. So that's pretty important, and these really are probably the most challenging ones, so I challenge you guys to do it. I'll deal with left, right, left first, okay? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so now we're going to deal with left foot, right foot, left foot, and right foot, left foot, right foot. These are at 90 beats a minute, just so you know. 1, 2. Okay, and lastly, we will do right foot, left foot, right foot, and right foot, left foot, right foot. Okay? And so if you really notice, these are paradiddles or inverted paradiddles. Okay, and one more thing, I'm not adding the 2 side to this. I'm going to leave that up to you guys, but of course we've been through that already, and you know how to add the 2 side now to anything. And, you know, these are complex, man. When you get into the 2 side of things, your balance can be tested for sure. Okay, so I'll finish this up right now. 1, 2. Okay, so now it's chop time. Let's deal with this little chestnut. This is something I was working last summer when I was practicing a lot in London. And where this idea came from was, you know, when we're playing, we're playing over top of a lot of solos. Everybody else is soloing. Keyboard player, guitar player, maybe even the bass player. And we're just kind of, chilling out, laying it down. But I hear the guitar player soloing, and I wanted something to kind of ride over top of that, or that I could play inside that to really create some tension. And so I came up with this 14-note phrase, which really, the faster it's played, comes out feeling like more 7 notes. It's very angular, and I think, for the end of a guitar solo when, he's shredding pretty hard, you can kind of dig into this a little bit, really create some tension and come out pretty strong and pretty impressive and make the music feel great. So I'm just going to play the lick for you at 100 to give you an idea of it, and then I'll break it down, okay? 3, 4. Okay, there's that groove chop fast. Now I'll break it down. It is basically 2 different rudiments, a paradiddle and a paradiddle diddle, all right? So it's 2 paradiddles and 1 paradiddle diddle, which paradiddles are 4 notes long. If there's 2 of them, that's 8. Paradiddle diddle is 6 notes long, so that's 8 plus 6 is 14. Half of 14 is 7, and there's your 7-note phrase. Okay, the faster you play it, the more it works itself out as more of a 7-note phrase than a 14-note phrase. Okay, and this works especially well over top of guitar players' solos, at the end of solos, creating tension, that sort of thing. So I'll break it down. It is a paradiddle to start. You guys will be playing with your right hand. Of course, I'm left-handed, but the same thing applies. You just start with the alternate hand. So for you, it would be right, left, right, right, paradiddle, and then a paradiddle diddle, left, right, right, and then a paradiddle to end, left, right, left, left. Okay, now I'm going to play this the alternate way for you. The one other thing is that there's bass drums in this, and those bass drums show up in my 2 first left hands of the paradiddle, or your first 2 right hands of the paradiddle. So like this: left, right, left, 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 right, left, left. And I don't play a double on the 2 lefts, but maybe at slower tempos I might. When it gets fast and gets cooking, you're not going to do that. So left, right, left, left. Then I'll play a paradiddle diddle, and I'll put 2 bass drums on the last 2 notes of the paradiddle diddle. All right? So that looks like this. Right, left, right, right, left, left. Right, left, right, right, left, left. Okay? So for you it would be left, right, right, right on the hi-hat. All right? And then nothing on the last paradiddle to end it. Okay? So slowly it looks like this. Okay, so now I'm going to bring it back up to tempo at 100 beats a minute, and I'm going to put it behind one of these Roland stock TD6 grooves. This isn't a solo groove or a solo, being had. It's just a stock groove, but it gives you an idea of what this is like to float over top of the music. All right, so here it is at 100. So that is it for this week. A quick one, but we cleaned up substitutions, and that 14-note lick, that kind of 7-note phrase thing, use the heck out of that. I know over top of guitar solo, getting in there, getting angular, that is going to please the guitar player to hell. At least it should. Next week, it's all about 8th note beat displacement. And just to share with you guys real quick, a new initiative that's dear to my heart is this program Unsung that I have coming up. So I'm going to have my first guest this Thursday, and I'd love it if you guys would check that out. All right? Till then, be well, and we'll see you next week.